Hi guys, whoever watches this back, thank you for clicking. We're just gonna be doing a live here, testing things out, just kind of test the waters, see how this goes, and just doing a little opening. Got Yu-Gi-Oh, got some Pokemon, kind of just chilling. Uh, these things are expensive. I haven't picked up Pokemon cards in a while. $12 plus just for one of these. That's insane. I got some art to show you guys for when you guys come in. Just kind of the thumbnail. Don't mind the cars going by, etc. Uh, New setup isn't perfect probably for audio, that's for sure. And just checking it out, seeing how it goes. In this, definitely gonna be opening up some plasma flames and some mega evolutions. Don't mind my kid and the background noise and all that. This is one of the things we're gonna be opening, a Raikou sleeve. Got a bunch of them. Kind of just so I can hang out, chillax, see what's going on. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, and this probably has a wicked glare on the setup, so we're gonna switch sides. Back to me. So thank you for whoever tunes in. Appreciate it. Been a while. Got me on the floor. My table is in my garage, so it's kind of working with it. I still have some PSA cards. Like, cause I did sell some to achieve the house that you guys are seeing here, and it took me a lot of work to get where I'm at. So I did have to let some stuff go, like my Russian Zach, but it's still a piece that I did in the history, and it's still a cool card, regardless. This Pikachu here has an indent on it somewhere. You guys see it in the TikTok shorts here and there. It looks pretty flawless. Besides, obviously it looks like some chewedness there. But yeah, this card is pretty mint for a grade 4. Some people got 9s that look like crap compared to this. I think there must be an indent on here, like right here. It looks like there's a slight indent. But I mean, they grade these old cards very they're very strong. Like when they grade these cards, they look at them and they grade them very strictly. Like this card, for example, very clean, very flawless. This is my Mew from Fossil, 1997. I pulled this on my 100 subscribers, or maybe it was my 1,000. Hi. And this card here is very clean. It has a double swirl at the top there, as you can tell. You guys see this on TikTok lives here and there. Whatever you call it. Don't mind me. I'm not all Gen Z fluent and all that. So, this card is a PSA 8. I would never deem this card a PSA 8 myself. But I mean, I can't say I'm not Gen Z fluent when I'm the starting generation of it. So, it's definitely a false statement. This card should have graded maybe it's probably great at an 8. So the grader who graded my cards when on my reveal, hi Alexis, hi Jay, hi Gracie. The grader that graded my cards, he was in a good day. So when he looked at these cards, he was just chilling, having a good day. I mean, the card has no wear on there, and it's very clean. PSA 8, probably the right grade. Something like this, I'm not familiar with CGC. I picked this up for pretty cheap. I traded and the guy gave it to me just for free. I think it's 40 bucks, something like this, but it's a pretty cool card in history. It's a sticker. This one is from 1998, so it's 1 year older than my other Mew. So you guys are seeing my house for the first time. did sell a lot of stuff to get to here. I'm gonna open up this real quick and just kind of keep talking. So when you grade a card, make sure the centering is correctly. If you don't, when you go to send it, it won't ever done that, especially with PSA. A lot of people, when they do the centering, they go based off 50-50. I like 55-45 personally. I mean, it looks pretty much the same. It's about the same rate. So we got 2 packs here. We got Plasma Flames and we got Mega Evolutions. Mind you, I haven't really opened up much of these new sets. So this is a Raikou. Pretty nice little, not promo, just regular Black Star. I'm going to flip the camera around for the videoing. Oh, my bad. For the packs, so you guys can see them, etc. Don't mind the glare. Hello, Square. Alright, that's actually so rough. I hate that glare, but it is what it is. The sun is beaming. Alright, so Plasma Flames, Mega Evolutions to start the opening. This set, you're looking for a Gengar. Alright, I do have my sleeves on hand from Evolving Skies. I can't read. Yeah, probably not. I mean, I am from Western New York. Whatever. Not surprised on that one, my friend. Here you go, guys. I always give my code cards. So take down that real quick, and whoever takes it first, it's yours. Let me know when you got it. I always give all my code cards to my viewers. If you never tuned into one of my videos, I do delete a lot of my lives, so you got to get them while you got them. All right, I don't know if anyone got that, but it's going right there. If you can't read it, I'll tell you it. It's BZZLGVCWPCWHW. All right, there you go. Play it back. It's gone. I've heard before you guys can't read my crap, so there you go. There's nothing in this one. All right, Pete. Snubbull, Air Pump, I don't know, Ghastly, nice Haunter, Trainer. All right, oh, we got a Yamper for the second time. I always got luck, just so you guys know. I have weird luck. That's a really cool artwork. I do like regular rares and hollows, so that's a cool toxicity. I don't really like consider everyone like everyone else. I keep my hollows. For example, I have one right here. This is a hollow Dedenne promo, 2021. I like hollow cards. I mean, a lot of people hate on a lot of artworks and stuff. I can't. I keep these type. I sleeve them up, and I put them in my master sets or whatever I decide to keep. But Yamper's all sleeved up. Good to go. Nice little hit off the rip. Mega Evolution's next. Throw that here for a minute. So this card here is a Charizard holographic. It is a PSA 8 that is off center. I don't really show this card too often, considering I had a perfectly centered copy I sold for 80 bucks. So this card particularly makes me very salty. I bought it for maybe 100 bucks. I don't know. It was during the huge hype period, but you can tell the top is very off center to the left and right. I didn't grade this card. I purchased it. It is a nice card. It's clean, so you gotta make sure when you buy a card that it is like the card inside there is, you know, what you want. So if I was ever to crack this, I would have a nice Charizard. I mean, yeah, it's not perfect, but I mean, it looks pretty much perfect. My Grail card right now is my Mew. I personally love this card. There you go. Yeah, I'm just taking my time with it. I'll have to make you a moderator, Nico, in case I get some trolls. So let me see this. Add moderator. There you go, buddy. You're a moderator now. Because I get trolls in here sometimes that they like to go hard on me. So, yeah. Cool. Alright, next pack. Mega Evolutions. This set, not really sure what to look for, so let me know in the comments. Yeah, I don't know. So, maybe a Charizard? That's good, buddy. Alright, so the next code for whoever gets it is NJ4 2B C B Y M W. Wow, I don't know where I got W. A 9 G X V. All right, I gotta smoke. Especially since I can't read. I fix that one. All right. Hopefully one of you got that code. I was gonna guess fire. So it's dark. It's gone. All right. I think they put the hits in the back now. I don't know, but I think they put the cards back here nowadays. I'm not too sure. You let me know in the comments once you get on. If this is the hit, I mean, it's definitely not perfect. So, whatever. I got some texture in there. Cool. All right. I'm not going to try to pronounce the Pokemon this time. So, yeah. This will be just artwork. The glare is wicked. It's my, like, one thing I'm fighting right now. All right. Corbish. Tanka. Sandskrow. Litleo. Volcanion. Premium. Power Pro. Tangrowth. That's actually pretty neat looking. I haven't seen a Tangrowth card in forever. I don't think I've seen that in a long time. Yeah, Nico, it's actually only a double pack. I only got 2 in here. And it was $70 for just 5 of them. So I got 10 packs for 70 on that. And then this was pretty expensive, but these are all foil cards. So this would be fun to open. I should have something. Hopefully the girl blessed it with her Polish luck. So Nico, I'm hoping you got me some German luck in here. Because I need it. Yeah, anyways, I don't know. I probably just I switched the cards. I put a Charizard in here though, just so you guys know. So there's gonna be a Charizard behind this card because I have one. So I put it there. Nope. Alright, Shiftry, Frostcraw, and Cinderace. Yeah, I figured I'd open something I haven't opened in a long time, and since especially because of the Pokemon, I'm not too familiar with these Pokemon, and the new setup isn't really all together. So, just hanging out with you guys. Figured I'd chat and chill for a little bit. Say hi. You know, my new gaming room. I got me a Charmander. I should be sitting in the chair, but I'm not. I'm on the floor like a weirdo. Alright, my nerves feel a little better now. So I think I'm ready for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Golly. Pokemon just hypes me up. It's just crazy because that one pack, it's just crazy. You just open it all until you get that one pull. It's crazy. You don't get a collection like mine without keep just pulling cards until it ends. That's what sucks. Cost a fortune too. These are just mostly promos. So, it's just back in the day. I got lucky with a lot of appreciation on a lot of these cards. I have a lot of artworks next to me though. Nico, Oaken, you remember this one, buddy? This was a good card from your childhood and you hooked me up with. I appreciate that. Nice Charizard. I get into this pack opening here soon. Just get out my nerves. Being on this live stuff. Yeah, buddy. I never opened that stuff. Did it always come with a chrome card in every pack or no? Or was it like a full set? Because I know you gave me the full set, but... Dustnor. Ah, no. These are my rainbows and stuff, though. We celebrate that stuff. Make sure you smash that like button. It helps engage the next people that comment. Alright. Anyways. You're dying just because I delete every live. It's funny. But I enjoy it. So hopefully I pull something. I always screw up the lives. So hopefully this time I actually get something in my life. Alright, going with Yu-Gi-Oh! This is already 17 minutes in. This is wicked. How fast time goes all live. That's just crazy. Like, this isn't open, just so you guys know. I didn't reseal Blue Eyes in here. I usually have good luck. Last time I opened a Yu-Gi-Oh! Product, it was a Ghost from the Past product. And I opened a Blue Eyes White Dragon. It was an alternate artwork, and it was a ghost rare. A sick card. Came really like damaged. I don't know, like straight from the factory. So I don't know if Konami's like known for that, but like it was weird. So I didn't really like want to keep that card. This has 5 packs, and every card should be a foil. Haven't researched this product. I do like Yu-Gi-Oh! I do know what I'm kind of looking for. Not really, but I got you guys for that. So apparently lightning energy for Yu-Gi-Oh! Goes with my Pikachus, so maybe it'll block out the sun. Now, if I cover the whole thing with just energy cards, would it work? I'll open a deck right now. Just to fuck around. Alright. Just for the trolls. 52 card pickup for me for later. There you go. No more Pokemon back there for you guys. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, Rarity Collection Yu-Gi-Oh! First for me. This will be fun. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! So, it'll be all foils. I said this probably 5 times. I'm like a broken record. So, and I open packs really weird. So don't mind me doing that. I'm not like a professional pack opener. So, not PokeRev or none of them guys. I'm PokeKen. So I don't do that stuff. I like this artwork right off the bat. I'm going to sleeve that up, but not right now. So this video is very long. So, all right. Oh, wow, there's something back there. I don't know if every pack has that, but there's like something glimmering back there. Cool. Hopefully every pack has that. That'd be neat. All right. Not going to pronounce stuff. I messed that up already. So, unless I see something I know. Yeah, that's chilling. I'm chilling with this artwork. That's sick. I'm shaking. Like, I just... no. Probably nothing. Oh, my God. My nerves. Alright. It's nothing back there. That's a cool artwork. My bad, guys. And, oh, nice. That is, I gotta sleep for that. That is cool. A yummy surprise. That is cool. I don't know if you get a guaranteed artwork like this per pack if you've opened up maximum rarity Yu-Gi-Oh! The set. Let me know. But if you haven't and you looked it up, let me know as well. This is a first edition set, so I don't know how long it's been out. Cool card right off the rip. I do got good luck, so especially with Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright. Yeah, and I do have a play mat here, and I'm not going to use it. So, just going to put cards on it. And then I have one under this where I'm recording. I'm not going to use it. So, just bear with me. I haven't opened up cards in so long that I don't really want to damage them. Yeah, looks like that corner is already messed up. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is always like that. Alright, so now that card, that first artwork, look at, that's a sick card. But you know, nothing gleaming. So I think I hit something that first pack. Let me know if you know what this is. But yeah, sick artwork. It looks like it's not guaranteed. So that's cool. At least I got something out of this. Alright, so I started with the back card. Yeah, the light card. Called by the Grave. That's sick. This artwork is cool. Hopefully the cars going by isn't too loud. Let me know if it is. That's a card. Called by the Grave. I remember when Yu-Gi-Oh! Had these cards. I remember actually so far, this whole pack is pretty much a whole throwback. Because Called by the Grave, this is a different version of this artwork, but oh, come on. Alright, yeah, no, I'm not talking about it. Alright, that green hand, though, would take a monster to the graveyard. Alright, either way, I'm about to damage all of these. Call of the Haunter. I remember this card. Throwback to it from back in the day. Tail. That's actually a decent rarity. You can tell by the gold foil. But these are all hollow. So that's how you just know with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Product. Yeah, a little bit different rare. This is the average rare right here. You could tell if it was a secret, if it was like a shiny format on the texture of the card. But there's no shiny texture on the format of the card. So, and then the up here would also be different color. And you can tell that it's probably just a regular. I mean, I could be wrong, but... And then Swords of the Concealing Light. Got a rarity there. Some type of... Maybe if you know the rarity, let me know. I don't know that one particularly. Sick card. Alright. flip back to me. If you know either of these cards so far that I pulled, I'll show them before I flip back to me. Yummy Surprise and Swords of the Concealing Light. We still got a couple more packs, 3 to go, but switch over to me for a minute. If you know either of those cards, let me know. Oh, sitting like that actually definitely hurt. So what's your guys' plans for this beautiful Friday? My power was out for about 24 hours. I was very upset this morning. So that is one of the particular reasons why I am making this video, to enjoy my Friday. Evolving Skies. These are very vintage, very cool. Probably a hard one to get nowadays out of an Elite Trainer box. Pokemon cards are crazy price these days. I can't believe it. Like, I've gotten personally like decent collection, but this market, I just never believed it. Like, I never believed my Mew. If this card in a PSA 10 is enough for me to buy a car. If I had this card particularly in a PSA 10, which it's not a PSA 10 because of the centering, but the hollow's clean enough and everything else, it would be worth over $5,000. $5,000. You could buy a used car, you could buy a used truck, you could buy a work van with just a single piece of cardboard. That's insane. When I got into this hobby, you could not buy more than a $300 vehicle. Maybe like with a base set Charizard, something like that. You weren't able to get much when you opened a pack. Cards weren't $500 out of the rip. You weren't able to pull anything that was $1,000 out of each pack. There was never that chance. When I got into this hobby, your maximum pull was a hollow Charizard from Evolutions, and that was your best card out of Evolutions. Unless you think there's a better card, but this was your best artwork, your best card. And this was only a $70 card in every pack. That's crazy. $70, guys, to open this out of a, Evolutions. Right out, like you open a Pokeball tin, this is what the card you got. Your maximum sale could have been like $200. I wish I would have kept all 10 Evolving Skies. I could buy a house with that. So, Evolving Skies. What is the price on each booster box on that? Is it 10,000, 13,000 a piece nowadays? That's wicked to me. Like, I opened up Evolving Skies Dragonite, pulled that in a PSA 10, and I didn't open up even a booster box. I probably opened up a lot of packs. But booster boxes, you got set odds. Like, at least you're supposed to, but people were stealing cards out of the factory back then, so you weren't able to get some of the big chase cards because a lot of them were stolen out of the factory. So like me and you, or like me and some of these people who opened up cards back then, the cards weren't the packs that you're supposed to get. People were they're tampered. So like you would get opened tampered product. Yeah, you might have a GX EX, but it wasn't going to be that main chase hit. And that was the thing. Somebody pulled a bunch of them, and when they pulled them, they never put them back in. So a lot of those print runs were short of a lot of the big hits. Like when you opened up those 10 booster boxes, you probably didn't hit all, like Rayquaza or something of that nature, because of the fact it was probably tampered, not that box, but the factory. It's crazy how it all works out and everything plays out, but I don't agree with it. I don't agree with, how everything plays out in life, but it is what it is. Alright, so far I have only opened up one box? Yeah, one. Good. One of these so far good, thankfully. And that helps me out because this one is $30 just to open this one little box. That's crazy. prices are insane nowadays. Like, I don't believe it. Like, couldn't imagine what these cards back there would cost nowadays. Like the Mews I have there and stuff. I've never looked them up, but you know, when you're a collector like I am, you know, you're not all about value. Oh, that's sick. It just says yes. That's chilling. Let's go. Some ice. Cool. I guess he's water. All right. Neat card off the rip. Different rarity too. Green Raider bosses. That's a neat artwork. Not just saying that either. Dude's got like a shield behind him, but he ain't no different rarity or nothing. This guy is. Psy Frame Driver. Looks like a Joker. He's got the 0 defense, so you could never put him sideways. Put him that way, destroyed. It'd be tough though, because he'd be double. Just need to get rid of 2 sacrifices for this guy, and you could summon him. That's actually decent playability. All right, let's see the next card. That's actually really cool. Whoa. Saria the Drag. Wow, where am I getting Dragon? Scaldred. Definitely can tell I wasn't ready for this. Mentally. That's what happens when your power goes out all night. Alright, so I think you always get a foil, but I guess the artwork I got on this one was definitely a certain rarity I hit. And the light just shines too much there, so I can't even put the card there. Alright, let's leave it up. Albion, the Shrouded Dragon. Cool artwork on this guy. Alright, next pack. Oh, my nerves. Let's get it. Rarity collection, 5 cards, 5 foils. Kind of expensive set, but kind of fun to open. So. Alright, we got another artwork here. What does that say? Oh, I can't read that. Alright. Despian Cortez. See, I can read something like that, but I can't read something like that. My brain just works different. It's a cool dragon, right? No, it's a fiend. Okay. See, I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh nerd, but I like the attacks and the defense style on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Pokemon don't have that. It's more or less just based off your HP and your damage. Yeah. I definitely like the effects of the graveyard and stuff too of Yu-Gi-Oh. It's a pretty neat game to play if you've never played it. And these fusions are good cards to have for your deck. Alright. I got some type of foil or something. Nothing. Alright. We got Psy Frame Gear Delta. Fire King High Avatar Kieran. Usually these ones with these really long names are like a god type, I found. And if they have like a super long biography. Yep, Fire King, see? Yep. Yeah, buddy. And there's my foil. Crimson Gaia. I might sleeve this one, I guess. As you guys can probably hear, there's some activity. My kid Ashton's having fun. Likes to play, making some noise. Alright, last pack. Yeah, this is long. I mean, that's what sucks about when I make these videos, is that I can't open them as fast as a regular video. Especially like nerves and chilling and all that. But it's always good to engage and say hi to you guys. That's what's fun. Oh, right off the rip. Let's go. Last pack magic. Blue eyes. I don't know if that's good, but I'm definitely sleeving it. I don't care. Blue eyes is always a cool card to me. I said it even when I opened it. I was hoping for just a blue eyes. So that's cool. At least I got a blue eyes artwork. That's always neat to me. I'm just going to sleeve that up real quick, and then we'll get back into this pack. All right. I like that Japanese artwork on there. That's cool. Neat artwork on that. Yep. And this time, actually, Konami did a decent job. Thankfully. All right. We're going to a Night Sword Serpent. We got a DD, whatever, Marksman Kingstail. Another Fire King. And the last card with some type of rarity. Yay. A cool artwork. Always love pulling these. I'm just reading that. Yuki Anna, the Absolute Zero Makatashi. Something like that. I don't know. 6 sword. Cool artwork on these Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Good job, Konami. They actually did a good job with their print quality on this run. I usually open their cards and they are always foiled. I'm sure Nico's familiar with that. Opening up packs and their foil is just literally like too crisp. Don't even want to open the pack anymore when it's like that. Alright, let's do a Pokemon pack next. These are our Yu-Gi-Oh hits. We just got nothing crazy. We got a Blue Eyes. We got a cool looking sword chick. This cool looking Gaia guy. Some dragon. We got our one card that has an epic rare or something. A yummy surprise. So hopefully I'm in for a surprise on this price. Or even the next box. Yeah, cool. 30 bucks for the 5 packs, 25 cards, so about $1 a card. So every card in a box like that will get sleeved. Something like this, every card gets sleeved. Alright, just not right now. Next will be one of these. So, which one should we open? Stretch real quick. The nice part about having this house is that you're just one little view from that. That's the only nice part, really. But all that work. Then you see my pond back there with all the green shit coming out of it. And my little wall here for you guys to see is a bunch of Pikachus. I guess these celebration Pikachus are going for quite a bit nowadays. Surprisingly. Never thought celebrations would be worth a whole lot. Oh, my bad, guys. Bumped that camera real bad. Yeah, but there goes my artwork. So I had a picture for the thumbnail, and I wanted to make a video for one of the shorts to keep the channel going for today, but I ain't too concerned. This is probably my video for today. Oh my goodness gracious. Now I got me messing with my tripod, and that's not great. Alright, let's see what I look like. Yeah, crazy dude. Let's go. Celebrations Charizard has popped up. Graded that one in a PSA 10. I sold that card, I think, for $250 in a 10. Could have been less, could have been more. How much is it in a 10? Or even how much is it just raw? I like celebrations, but I just have way too many of these Pikachus. And then when I see their prices, it's like, why? But I get it, because it's a cool card. I mean, artwork's pretty chill. So with celebrations, it was a cool set to open, because it was pretty cheap pack per cost a box. But every card in there was a foil, so it had some premium upcharge. $140. How is the quality of this? Is it decent, Nico? Sound? You hear every car go by? All background noise, or no? Because that's gonna be the the deciding factor of if I do more lives in this setup, is if you can hear every car and the audio is just choppy or whatever. That'll be the main decision. No, that's good. I can smoke to that one. Cool. The glare was wicked. I know that, but yeah, that's all right. At least I can keep the live if it's not like crazy. Every car go by and everything like that. Just keep it for once. And then I'll if I don't get in trouble for this. Alright, so premium collection for the rarity is done. That box is garbage. Alright. Threw that halfway across the room. Pokemon box, done. Next box. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. It's Friday night chilling. Let's go. Let's get it. Alright. Me and my Charmander for good luck on this one. Oh yeah, I got a little Charmander here. This is where I should be sitting for anyone who's tuning in. I'm crazy dude, sitting on the ground. So, yeah. We got our next box we're opening is a flyer. Whatever. I'm not saying it again. That is too correct of me. So, Nico knows how I am with my pronunciation. Once I got a word messed up, I just keep messing it up. So I gotta learn it and then I'll say it again. So I'll just wait. And I appreciate the comment of telling me I said it wrong. Because I'd rather not sound like a dumbass. Sound like I know something I don't know. That ain't me. Alright. So apparently, hard time opening. Hello. Hi, Grayson. My videos are always weird. I get like a huge surge, and the algorithm will be like, nah, not today. Every time. I don't know if I'm just not good enough. I don't really care. But it is what it is. It's like, I always get like a huge jump. Like the one day I had like 100 people in here, and instant just it's so funny. It's like, okay, just down, unentertaining. It's good. Like, I don't care, you know. It is what it is. Alright, we got a promo Raikou. And sometimes the live numbers do glitch. So make sure you hit that like button if you're still in here. Alright. So, back to the card opening. We got Mega Evolutions and Phantasmal Flames. There we go. Jeez. Phantasmal. Alright. Not too concerned about everything going on. Just here chilling. Had no power for 24 hours, so that was definitely rough. Alright, next code card. We have a JPC W G9 V XX9 W L Z. Alright. I'll leave it up here. Hopefully someone says got it, but if not, I'll be in the live to watch back as long as I don't screw up too much. Alright, it's gone. I'm gonna guess fire. Alright. Alright. We got it. Alright. Alrighty. Nice seal. Cool Oddish. Nice Smeargle. Nice Crocodile. Nice Fire Guy. Grimsley. Alright. Now the cards I can sleeve up for my collection for the Master Sleep set. I do keep my commons and uncommons, but usually the artwork's what we really focus on. When it comes to commons and uncommons, we don't sell, and we definitely don't try to preserve value on uncommons and commons. I'm not that guy. So, alright. Just to say that now. Ghastly. Like, do care about artwork, though. And we're not damaging them on purpose. We don't damage any cards on this channel. Ghastly, that's a cool card. Airplane. A nice monkey. And we got ourselves an Oricorio. Cool artwork. Never guaranteed anything in a Pokemon pack. So to get a full art, that's cool. Almost, my sleeves are kind of trashy. I can't put them in here at the moment in the hard, because I gotta put them in something like this. Just not really feeling like putting them in there. I would rather them in white. Let's check out the back. They did a good job with these print runs of these cards I'm opening up. And that's very good. I'm not going to grade it, but that's cool. It's good to know that Pokemon did a good job with this set. Phantasmal Flames. This time I said it correctly. And I think that deserves a like and a subscribe if you aren't already. Alright, Mega Evolution Pokemon. This is a cool set. I think Charizard's the main chase. Not too sure. Let me know in the comments if you know this set and what I'm about to see. Anything cool or not? Lucario is always cool. A little cheers before I open that. Cheers, mates. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Appreciate it. We're in for a good time and a long time. Pack sealed, not resealed. I ain't that guy. I don't really care too much. Pokemon's fun. It's a hobby for me. I do this channel with you guys to make content and have fun. It's fun to engage with you guys and always chill. It's the main part of having this channel is to talk to you guys like I always do and just chill. You know, I'm not here to, like, you know, some secret agenda. You guys see the artwork. Channel's pretty, you know, much what you guys see. So K96XGD4ZXX4KB. Alright. That's there. Nico, if you want it, take it. I got it there. Bam. Yay. Yeah, I ain't gonna focus there. There's no way. Alright, that's out of here. Corbish. Tangela. Sandshrew. I feel like I already opened this pack. Litleo. Mischief. Kadabra. Dijask. Alright, now we keep these ones. Yeah, buddy. If you ever give them out, people love them. Oh, we got something back there. Is it Charizard? I think I see Charizard right there. Mega Charizard. Oh, shit. I think there is a Charizard right there. Oh, shit. No, it's not. It's a fucking Numel. Oh, God. Oh, I got psyched all for nothing. Onyx. That's cool artwork, though. At least I got the foil Onyx. Onyx doesn't have too many cards. I had a dog. One of my first dogs as a kid was Onyx. And so that's a cool name. Nico might remember that one. Camerupt EX. And Nico is my moderator in here, just so you guys know when I say that. That's not a bad card. It did look like a Charizard, though, because it said Mega, and then I saw the C. And I was like, oh, shenanigans. Alright. I mean, I could definitely swear, but, I mean, I'm not going to swear on purpose, so. Good condition, good centering. I mean, I'm not going to grade it. Once again, not a graded common card. But cool. Alrighty. This video is going to be forever if I don't hurry up. So, I'll open this up off camera. And I'll show you the seal. There you go. I just did that real quick. Yeah. Alright, we got packs. Let's open this next one real quick. Get this out of the way. Get this video a little quicker. Take my Red Bull a little faster. Definitely don't want to be too much over an hour, that's for sure. Would spend a lot to go over an hour, but don't want to go too much over an hour. It's crazy how much a pack of Pokemon cards is nowadays. Just that right there, 24 bucks. Look at that pack. Damn. So this one's got nothing in it, right? This one's got, nothing. Probably something in this one, yeah. And then this one's the juicer. Just kidding. I have no fucking clue. They're all repacked. Put the Gengar in there. I need the money. Need the views. It's dead. Okay. Another Raikou. Everything's opened up now. Good to go in that regard. Now we're gonna have a little. Yeah. Gonna get opening. A little smoke sesh. Get a little scratch going. Maybe show some Pokemon artworks while I scratch, because this is crazy. Sitting like that to videotape. That's insane. Like that. Golly. I think next time I'm using a desk. This is crazy. Alright. Freaking hours just sitting on my knees. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky. Like, the boxes have been juicy. I'm definitely keeping this card separate from the set for now, considering I like the artwork. It's good for the TikTok shorts and stuff like that. Can you get a free Pokemon card? So we can do giveaways, yeah. So to get into the giveaway, you have to subscribe. I only do free Pokemon cards to subscribers. And so what I do is when I do the Nico. When I do the giveaways, I announce them ahead of time, and it'll be usually during a live like this. This live was very unexpected for you guys. I'm still opening cards and everything, but this live was very unexpected, and it's not set for a giveaway. But I do give away cards to subscribers. There's a bigger pool nowadays. Maybe I will do a live chat giveaway at some point, so stay engaged to find that out and get into that maybe at some point in life, but that's not yet. So I could do a free card if you hit me up on Instagram. I don't know what I'd give you. Maybe something out of this opening. And if I give you a card, I have to give everybody a card. So, and then just comments will swarm in. So it's just one of those things. So message me, and maybe. But we don't do the advertisement of self channels anymore or anything like that. Nico has a channel. I will tell you guys if I want to advertise them. So like someone like Oaken, check his channel out. He's my moderator, who you see there in the blue. Check his channel out. Give him some engagement. He's a pretty cool guy. He's one of my best friends from childhood. We grew up together, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. Maybe one of you guys check his channel out. All right, let's get into this. I don't mind shouting you guys out and stuff, but we got a lot of people coming in, so we can't like do self promotion nowadays because I gotta have more stricter rules. Before I was very cool about everything, and it just didn't work out. So this time we're gonna be more about Pokémon and about my channel. Alright, our point is crossed. Pokemon cards. We are getting into it. We got Mega Evolutions. We got Phantasmal Flames. Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution. Phantasmal Flame. Phantasmal Flame. We got the Gengar part pack. We're going to save that one for the last. Because that one is our... Well, that and the Charizard. So, save those artworks. Let's get into the bunny. Alright. We're in an hour now, and that's pretty long for a YouTube video, considering the average person probably won't watch that one. So, a code card for one of you guys who play the Pokemon TCG online. We're going to have 6 code cards coming after I open these. So, H9T2ZK229. Oh my god. What is that? Q? KZB. There you go. Good luck. I'm going to guess a water energy. Got a fire. You can pull a Charizard out of this set. So maybe that's a good sign. More than likely not. But it's been very good odds so far. We pulled a Orcolio full art. So maybe we can pull something else. Alright. Minsuri. Oddish. Ghastly. Togamaru. Wanderous Patch. Granbull. Bronzong. Murkrow. Oh, there we go. We got another full art type thing. What is that? Alright, let's get into that Genesect. And let's see what that thing is. What is this? I want to say night. How do you pronounce that? Pokemon comes up with the damnedest things for me. I swear. Having my education and seeing this shit. Yeah. Like, cool artwork, but what is it? A bug, you know. Yeah. Cool. So, 2 full art so far. Alright, next code card's coming. We're going to do a Mega Evolution. I don't know what to pull out of this set, to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to do, I'll show you it's sealed, but you guys say I suck at opening, so I don't want to be laughed at too much this video. Alright, J, T, J, V, Z, V, D, B, H, C, HPL. Alright, there's your next code card. I'm going to leave it on the screen for a moment so you can claim it. Oh, Nimble. Okay, thank you, Nico. Like, the H or the Y, whatever, definitely was throwing me off. Alright, code card is gone. Watch the video back if you want it. We got a... Guess the code card in the comments if you want. Not code card. Energy. I'm going to say dark. We got fighting. Alright. This pack, Mega Evolution. Delibird. Spoink. Electrite. Sobble. Quit crying. Oh, and I threw a gun. Whatever. Tink Tonk. Shiftry. Nice. We always like Vulpix. Vulpix evolves into Ninetales. Very cool. We got an Electrite. Which Electrite's cool. This is a cool evolution as well. Dialga. Alright. Phantasmal Flames. Let's get it. There we go. I actually opened it correctly that time. Of course. M6B M22T D2K46R. Leave it on the screen for a minute so you can claim your code. Hold on a minute, but I respect any online player. The game's fun. I hope you pull something. Tag me if you do. It helps the channel grow. I forgot to guess it. Bolton. Bronzer. Trent Peach. Darmanitan. Tauros. I like Tauros because I am born in May. Reminds me of my sign. Leticolio. Gilgar. Very cool artwork on that. Nice monkey reverse. And a Zacian. Alright, maybe we'll see another card out of these. I mean, I usually got pretty good luck. Alright, Mega Evolution next. Let's go. Nine, 4, K, P, Z, T, H, G, Y, H, G, J, C. Leave it on the screen for a moment. This is for a, I think, Phantasmal Flame or Mega Evolution. That's Mega Evolution there. So there you go for any online player. Be a moment. And one last second. Bam. You can watch the video back to claim it. Alright. Bunnery. Numel. Something hard to pronounce. Krogrunk. Oof. Inteleon. Strange Timepiece. Shuckle. We got a nice reverse boss orders. It's like a different artwork than usual for boss's orders. Spirit Tome reverse. And a Clawsier. Nice hollow. Alright, 2 packs left, y'all. Let's get into the Mega Evolution because I think that one is less fun than that one. I got a nice Gengar pull I can go for in that one rather than that one. I think it's just Charizard. Dot, dot, dot. It's coming, buddy. Sorry. My bug is calling me. Love you, Ashton. All right. Maybe. Alright, I just swapped a Charizard in here. So, maybe I should put something in there. Clickbait. Alright. I think I just threw the energy right. I don't know. I think I was about to just peek. No, I didn't throw the energy. Alright. There's nothing in the back. So, let's just go through this fast. Raikou, Vulpix, Tinkatuff, Shedinja, Ninetales, Inteleon. I have a chair. I just don't want to sit in it. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. What you're putting down. Not silly. Nice reverse. And yeah, but I threw out my gaming chair. Alright, last pack magic. Phantasmal Flames. We're pulling for the Gengar in this one. This was $70 for 5 blister of 5 packs times 2. So you got 5 Phantasmal Flames, 5 Mega Evolutions. So it's kind of rough in terms of price for Pokemon, but it is what it is. I mean, Pokemon's not a cheap hobby. So let's get into it. 3-packed. Got a nice Mega full art coming. So here you go, guys. For online players, shenanigans. Oh, there goes that. All right. J Y J D X X C D 2 T W N D. Last pack magic. Make sure you like and subscribe. I like that. Let's get it. Leave this on for a moment. Let this last code. So hopefully get something. Right now I'm just repacking the pack, putting in the full art. So I'm gonna guess a psychic energy because I want that Mega. Nope. I do need that luck. Let's get it. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Let's get it. Ooh, maybe some texture there. Kind of dark, right? Repacked. All right. Yeah, the like button definitely helps encourage me to keep these videos coming and keeping them online. I delete a lot of these lives, that's for sure. Haunter, Battle Cage, Gramble. Alright, now we're into the good stuff. I see something in there, I believe. Nope. I peeked. I had to. Couldn't help myself. Grimsley move and a Genesect. Alright, guys. That's cool. I enjoy opening with you guys. It's always fun. It's always fun chilling with you guys. And make sure you subscribe so I can buy a chair. That'll be the new motto. Maybe a haircut at 10,000. Not just kidding. Go bald. I'll do that. If I get enough followers, I'll definitely cut off all my hair for that. I'll do it for a good cause. But it ain't worth it otherwise. I'll do it for a good cause. That's it. So you can quote me in this video, tag me when I get that milestone. I'll be like, fuck. I'll be happy to. Nimble and a full heart Oracle. There you go. Cool. 2 cards. I think it was fun opening this. I don't know. There's some daisies on there maybe, or sunflower. Those are the 2 cards we pulled. There's a couple other GXs and stuff like that, but that was the main for the Pokemon. So I'm not going to really go and show an EX, but I guess I will if you like them. And there's some good reverses, and we had the biggest pull for Yu-Gi-Oh! For us was some type of secret rare surprise yummy card. This was our #1 chase card, I guess, or whatever, #1 hit for tonight. I don't know what rarity that is, but it is cool looking. The card's name is Yummy Surprise. What is your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is this guy. I got a cool copy, actually. Mew. Got I pulled this for my 500 subscriber special. It's a holographic fossil Mew. I like, that's not my favorite copy of Mew. I like the Gold Star Mew because he's shiny and blue. So I have some cool copies. I will show you guys that before I go. Since you asked, I'll show some of the artwork I have chilling back here, so you guys can kind of see the Mews. I never showed them to you guys. Oh, these Mews are cool, so I don't mind showing them. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mew is my favorite, but I do have to get going. I got Mew here, shiny. Listen, I don't have my favorite copy of Mew. It's very expensive. Mew is a very pricey Pokemon, to be honest. If you try to chase every copy, you will be spending a lot of money on Mew, particularly, especially in PSA 10. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon? And Fernape is sick. This is one of my favorite artworks I have. It might not be the most expensive. It might not be the most crazy priced. It's one of my favorite artworks, just in terms of Piplup. I got another Piplup card here. You guys see this in my videos all the time of me showing it off. This guy. I like these two arts. I feel like they complement each other very much, so that I actually love it. Like, I love Piplup. Piplup is really cool. Blastoise is really like OG. If you're an OG like Pokemon collector, then you've been in this for a long time. And Blastoise was one of my favorite cards growing up, because the Blastoise could kill a Charizard. If you wanted to take out this guy, you needed like a Blastoise to take him out. You can't take out a Charizard with a Venusaur. You're getting lit, boy. This guy lights you up. So when you play the game, you gotta be careful. So Charizard was, I'm not Charizard, Blastoise was always fun to play with. Yeah, Squirtle Squad. I always started with a Squirtle for sure. I mean, cause like he doesn't have much. He's weak against I think what is it, grass, but I think certain type was a lightning, but I can't remember particularly. But it was you had to have a certain card to take out the Squirtle compared to having certain other ones. No. But yeah, some cards like this are like bangers to me. Like, I got a lot of bangers, but nowadays, because inflation and people like I don't know, pay a lot of money now for Pokemon. So nice shiny V, EX, whatever. I don't know. Half time I don't know what I'm talking about. This card is Mew 151. That person never did tell me their favorite Pokemon. I was waiting for that before I went. But now I'm just gonna have to leave wondering. I guess this guy's double sleeve. That's different. Yeah, electric and grass in game. You always wanted to get a fire to help out. So this is my only metal card. This is a Mew 151 metal. I don't know how else to say it. It's going to look different than a normal Pokemon because it's metal. If you've never seen a metal card, there you go. Check it out. I didn't know it had two sleeves. That was different. So this would be different trying to put this back in two sleeves. Oh, okay, because they got the bottom, it's sleeved from the bottom. So when you put it in, it's nothing getting in. Makes sense. Now that I'm looking at it, but and then I have the Mew Shiny from 151. I picked this guy up. How much do you guys think I paid? I paid $50 for this guy. I don't know how much it is, to be honest. I never actually looked it up. I'm just a huge Mew fan. When I bought it, I think this card actually isn't even perfect. So I think I might have even overpaid. I don't think I've ever showed this to you guys. So this card, look at the centering. The centering is really off on this guy. Very nice card, but I don't know. I would never grade it, mainly for that factor, unless it came back a miscut or something. But on the back, it looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. I'm not too big grader, but it does look good. It's just it's very off center. No, well, it goes down here. See, check out down here. It's very cut from the top to the down here. Some of the top of this card should be down there. See? I don't know if it'd come back as miscut. I don't know. Something I'm not. I've graded 16 cards. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I hit 8 out of 16 for 10s. I graded a Reshiram and Zekrom Alt-Art. I graded a Blastoise Alt-Art from Cosmic Eclipse, and both came back a 10. I graded many other bangers of chases, you guys call them nowadays, Holy Grails. Pikachu was one of them, a gym challenge type. I graded a 10 as Wicked Swirl. Nowadays, probably worth a lot more than I had to let go for, but I had to sell some of my cards to get this house. So if you think a house is worth some cards, you let me know in the comments down below. I think it is. I would trade off cards any day, which I have a lot of cards, for a house. It's just something I would do in a heartbeat. It's just something I didn't know was feasible, and I did it. And a lot of people doubted me, and bankers even told me I couldn't get the deal, and look where I'm sitting. So, sometimes you don't gotta be the richest person to get a house. Today they say, oh, you gotta be so wealthy and all that. No, it's not true. Nico is in the process of getting a house, possibly. So, like, it's just a goal for nowadays. Like, huge thing for young people. If you're young, try to get your investing up. Try to not say spend your money on cards. Maybe buy the chase hit if you're gonna spend a lot of money on cards. That's how I achieved what I got. I wouldn't lie to you guys. I wouldn't tell you guys not to like open like a pack and have $300. Like, oh, nice. That's what I did. I had to start that way. You start from the bottom. You start up. You open a pack and you're like, oh, Charizard, and then you kind of like you don't want to sell it, but you're kind of like, I need the money, you know. And you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not saying like you want to let go of your grails, but like when you have a bunch of cards stacked up, and once you hit enough or buy enough, and they go up enough, you know, like these aren't worth a ton, but they're not cheap. And when you stack them up over and over and over, eventually it adds up. Now we're upside down. But yeah. There we go. Face side up. Cosmic Eclipse. That's what some people would say that's some type of artwork nowadays. There you go. There's another one. There's Nico's card he hooked me up with. Another one of these hoot hoots. It's all about putting yourself in the right position. Once you put yourself in the right position, you'll be fine. Someone like PokeRev and all them, I don't want to speak for them, but a lot of those people, I can't speak for them, but those people, what they did was they bought a ton and then they sold off a lot. And then that's how they got this channels where they're big and where they're at. You can't start small and grow big. You start big and then grow bigger. That's how these big guys get you. So I help you guys out with inside knowledge. A lot of them, like, they go for the highest price possible, and they look at how much their pack openings are and all that. I'm just real with you guys. I don't make profit on this. I don't watch them guys, so I can't speak for them, but I used to, and I'm much older now. I don't consume too much content, and I'm trying to grow with you guys and engage and succeed with what I do. I don't really care too much about a lot of these streamers and stuff because of the fact, like, I had a guy comment on my video recently that he would put me in a video. I don't want to be in a video. Don't comment, oh, do you want to be in a video? I don't want to be in your video. Okay, sorry, but just it's hard for, like, Nico, yes, someone like a friend that I can go in person with, that's of course, like someone I can put on a video call, sure. But this type of person wants to put me on some type of thing, I'm good. Like, don't care. Not trying to grow like that. We grow together. I ain't a sellout. My only sponsor for this channel is Ravel. Ravel is awesome. If you never checked out Ravel, check out Ravel. Ravel is very good products. I have a binder right here used by them. They use good products. They got good binders, and it's a friend of mine. That's the only sponsor I've had, and I helped out, and I gave you guys some binders for a giveaway. I gave out 2 binders, and I gave out 10 deck boxes for a giveaway back in the past. And yeah, I don't know, some of the guys didn't claim some stuff, but most of the stuff got claimed and taken. So I think it was 10 deck boxes, 2 binders, and a bunch of other stuff. I will run a giveaway again soon, but we're waiting for the thresholds to cross and certain goals like that. We are at 150 watch hours currently, and that is 2 weeks ago. So we're crushing it, guys. You guys are doing good. We keep hitting that subscribe button, keep hitting that like button. We're doing everything right. Keep going, keep growing. Ravel, I'm just showing that the binder is good quality. None of these cards been damaged. And there's Nico's good set there he hooked me up with. It's a really cool artwork. The guy in the chat, check his channel out. He hooked me up with these cards. I put them in a binder format because I thought the artworks were really cool. And I sleeved up all of them and made them all into something we can view together. They're all cool, like my Lotic and Mudkip. Those are all cards we remember as a kid. And I appreciate Nico hooking me up with this when, you know, back on his birthday. Nico's birthday is coming up soon. He's getting old. Yeah, I love you, man. I'll never sell the set. I definitely sleeved them all up. And I got the Charizards all, you know, never sell them. No point, not gonna grade them. They're your childhood. So I figured I would keep it all preserved, man. It's cool, you know. You got to open this really cool piece of history. And a lot of people never got to see this stuff. I remember when we were kids, we would play with these cards. We would look at them and we'd look at their attacks and their abilities because we were players. We'd play each other, and you'd always whoop my ass. So you read these cards more than I, that's for sure. But each one has a little story on the back. That's what's cool about Nico is he hooked me up with this set, and I remember this when we were kids. I don't remember much either. I don't even remember who my school teachers were and a lot of stuff like that. So to remember this that's why I preserved it. I didn't think it would be something I would ever let go. You know, Grovey or whatever, I can't. But yeah, 2004. It's pretty cool. This grass type Pokemon is amazingly adept at hiding itself in the tall grass or trees where it lives. When startled, it'll dash away, which is true. If you were to play the game and you tried to catch this guy, how many Pokeballs you waste? If you didn't use the right one, you're never catching this dude through the trees tops faster than any other. I do remember this. Pokemon can keep up. Yeah, you had to fight this dude and put him down so you could catch him. He's a tough one. That's what's cool about these cards is pieces like that. And Nico took good care of his stuff. I mean, look how good. He didn't sit there and eat food with him. Nothing like that. You did a good job, Nico. I preserved them because when he handed me them, they were not like this. And but he kept them in good shape and all those years in his basement, I believe, which I'm very surprised. He doesn't even have like a humidifier down there, I don't think. But yeah, yeah, all those years, still not all warped and stuff. And this is a Ravel product, so check out Ravel. I'm not sponsored no more. They don't contact me, but he's a good friend of mine. So I miss Ravel. So if you're in this chat, Ravel, or see this video, reach out to me. I want to give some more shit out. We're at a new goal now. All right, guys, peace out. And you know, 3 likes is a lot to me. I am a small content creator. A lot of people don't think that is a lot. It is a lot to me. I had 100 people in the chat once, and they all left immediately. 0 likes. So 3 is a lot to me. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Every view, every person that stuck with me, you're awesome. Even just for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes. I appreciate it all. You guys are the best. We have the best community on YouTube. Easily, hands down. A lot of you guys are very cool. Like, you're genuine. I get hate, yeah. But guess what? I always have someone there in the next video pumping me up. So you guys are always chilling. You guys are always pumping me up and amping me up. And I appreciate you guys. You know, it's always a good time. You know, I'm in for a long time. You know, even when the videos get deleted, it's still a good time. I don't, you know, yeah, it might hurt, it might whatever, but you know, can't let the present hurt the future. So thank you guys. We have a great future ahead. Peace out for now. And my moderator did a great job. And we kept everything professional tonight, which is in the chat, which is cool. Like, that's great to see. I've had videos with hate bombs and stuff like that. So very positive. Maybe more videos in the future. Peace out, guys. And I don't know how to end this. Bye.